shall ye draw water from the well.
Shall ye draw water from the wells of salvation. Therefore with joy shall ye draw water from the wells of salvation. Cry out and shout, ye people of God. Cry out and shout, ye people of God.
Thank you. As you can see from your program, we will begin with some contemporary pieces with liturgical texts. The next one is in Latin. Jubilate Deo, O be joyful in the Lord, all ye lands.
Jubilate Deo, O be joyful in the Lord, all ye lands. Jubilate Deo, O be joyful in the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness, and come before His presence with a song.
Be sure that the Lord He is God,
It is He that hath made us, and not we ourselves. Jubilate Deo, O be joyful in the Lord, all ye lands. Jubilate Deo, O be joyful in the Lord, all ye lands. We are His people,
and the sheep of His pasture.
oh, go your way into His gates with thanksgiving,
And into His courts,
We determined that it's better for their knees to go ahead and sit while I speak a little bit. Laus Deo, another liturgical text, glory to God on high and in the highest, and peace to men of good will on earth. Laus Deo by John Levitt.
Excelsis Deo,
Gloria laus, Gloria Deo, laus Deo in excelsis et in terra pax hominibus, laus Deo in excelsis et in terra pax. Laus Deo in excelsis, laus Deo in excelsis, Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Our next selection is Late Have I Loved Thee. It comes from a text by St. Augustine, who led a rather profligate life, being of very wealthy social status, and he did everything that could be done that was incorrect and unkind until he found the Lord, and then he wrote many, many volumes of very precious material, including this particular thought, Late Have I Loved Thee. hate to admit it, but this sounds sometimes like a religious class, doesn't it? Sorry about that. Sometimes it's an English class. Some years it's more a religion class. Our next selection is a very wonderful piece that has a very much rocking and kind of an interesting juxtapositioning of rhythms. It's called All That Hath Life and Breath. And we really enjoy singing this, and this was really lots of fun. We hope you enjoy it also.
All that have life and breath, praise ye the Lord. Shout to the Lord, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Praise the Lord with joyful song.
Sing to the Lord with thanksgiving, hallelujah. Praise Him, praise the Lord with joyful song, hallelujah.
All that have life and breath, praise ye the Lord.
All that have life and breath, praise ye the Lord. All that have life and breath, praise ye the Lord. Shout to the Lord, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. All that have life and breath, praise ye the Lord. Sing to the Lord a new made song. Praise His name, hallelujah. Unto Thee, O Lord, have I made supplication, and cried unto the rock of my salvation. But Thou hast heard my voice, and relented my spirit.
All that have life and breath, praise. Praise Him, hallelujah. 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 Praise ye the Lord. All that have life and breath, praise Him.
All that have life and breath, praise ye the Lord. Shout to the Lord, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, praise Him, love Him, praise Him, love Him, hallelujah.
Last year was the centennial of Brahms's death. 1897 is the year he passed away, and we missed singing any Brahms, so we just delayed it a little. People seem to enjoy this next piece, which is "How Lovely Is Thy Dwelling Place" from the German Requiem by Johannes Brahms. It's really quite a moving piece. Just imagining the place that there is where the dwelling place of God. It's quite a beautiful text. It's a beautiful melody, and we will be ably accompanied by Joey Sutherland. Moses Hogan is a contemporary of ours. He has a wonderful ensemble which makes really terrific and inspiring recordings. His CDs are available across the country. There is talk that he's coming here to be one of the conductors of an all-state group within the next couple of years. His arrangements, not just of his spirituals, are really quite inspired. This is one we really have fun singing and find that there's great spirit in I'm going to sing till the Spirit moves in my heart. We will be started off by soloist R.J. Sanders, and then Anise Perry gets all inspired.
I'm going to sing to the Spirit moves in my heart. I'm going to sing to the Spirit moves in my heart. I'm going to sing to the Spirit moves in my heart. I'm going to sing till Jesus comes. I'm going to sing to Jesus moves in my heart. I'm going to sing to the Jesus moves in my heart. I'm going to sing to the Jesus moves in my heart. I'm going to sing till Jesus comes. I'm going to sing to the Jesus moves in my heart. I'm going to sing to the Jesus moves in my heart. I'm going to sing to the Jesus moves in my heart. I'm going to sing till Jesus comes. It was great. I'm gonna pray to my Jesus, move in my heart. I'm gonna pray to my Jesus, move in my heart. I'm gonna pray to my Jesus, move in my heart. I'm gonna pray till Jesus comes. Can't you feel the Spirit move? Can't you feel it move? Can't you feel it move? I'm gonna shout to my Jesus, move my Jesus, shout to my Jesus, move my Jesus, shout my Jesus, move my Jesus, shout till Jesus comes. I'm gonna shout to my Jesus, move my Jesus, shout to my Jesus, move my Jesus, shout to my Jesus, move my Jesus, shout till Jesus comes. Till He comes, I'm gonna sing till my Jesus
Following this piece, there will be a reception hosted by our parents, for our parents and our friends, out in the lobby behind. Ain't that good news? We have a couple of our young singers who are really, really fine songwriters, and they're going to sing out in the lobby over here on the little platform. And if you'd like to go down there and listen to them sing, they'll sing 3 pieces together before one of them has to go change clothes. Ain't that good news?
I got a crown up in that kingdom, ain't that good news? I got a crown up in that kingdom, ain't that good news? I'm gonna lay down this world, gonna shoulder up my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus, ain't that good news? Good news.
Ain't that good news?
Ain't that good news?
I got a heart up in that kingdom, ain't that good news?
Ain't that good news? I'm gonna lay down this world, gonna shoulder up my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus. Ain't that good news? Good news.
I got a rope in that kingdom, ain't that good news? I got a rope in that kingdom, ain't that good news?
Ain't that good news? I'm gonna lay down this world, my shoulder up my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus. Ain't that good news?
Thank you. Intermission. These are our chamber singers. Their costumes are courtesy of Dr. Virginia Stokes, who has done such a wonderful job for us with a couple of different outfits in the last couple of years. And we so appreciate all of her hard work in design and acquisition, building them and then delivering them to us and fitting to us. We will begin their section of the program with Fire, Fire, My Heart.
Fire, 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 my
This is a chamber singer. You just never know when they're all scrambling to get through the door. I didn't count noses, I'm sorry, or hats or whatever. Let's see, we've sung in Latin tonight and in English. We now have the third language. We will sing in French, but we'll turn around immediately and translate it for you. Il est bel et bon by Casero.
Il est bel et bon, 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 bon et bon, comme elle, il est bel et bon, bon, bon et bon, comme elle, mon mari. Il is good and so 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 and so. He is good and so 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 handsome is my love. Toil weeping and lads and babes, weeping and true. Was saying, your husband. He is good and so 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 and so. He is good and so 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 handsome is my love. He is never angry, always sweet and kind. Never angry, always sweet and kind. And he does the house, and he holds the face of Jesus, 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 and I take life easy. Oh, I can't hear when chickens are attacking, when chickens are attacking. For me, just forget, just for me, just forget, just for me, just forget, just for me, just forget. Do you see? He is good and so 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 and so. He is good and so and so and so and so and so and so handsome is my love. He is good and so 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 and so. He is good and so 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 handsome is my love.
Okay, we go from French down to the Spanish chorus. We will sing a piece by Espinosa entitled De Vosotros Amancia. The text is so antique that even the Spanish teachers can't translate it. It's something about the glory of your eyes, but they are sad eyes, and if they're anything like my wife, when she cries, they're just real ugly. Heaven takes away, so I can but it's the glory of those eyes. And we're going to do a court dance. I gave short shrift, I'm sorry to say, to Laura Eckerly, who sang the solo in All That Hath Life and Breath, Praise You the Lord. She's also quite an accomplished dancer, and so she has choreographed this for the court. De Vosotros Emancia. It's not what is it? I'm sorry? Oh. For thy sweet love. Okay. I'm sorry, this is an insertion. Yeah, that would be nice if I had those. I can use those. Shakespeare wrote bunches of sonnets. You probably had to memorize them like I did in high school. This is sonnet number, I think, 29, For Thy Sweet Love. It's a very inspiring piece. And I promised them that they could add this to the program. Just today I promised them, because they really do love this piece and would like the opportunity to sing it in this program. So this is the text by William Shakespeare from sonnet number 29, For Thy Sweet Love. When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone, etc., etc. Remember in your class.
When in disgrace with fortune and man's eyes, I all alone bereave my outcast state, and trouble death heaven with my woundless cries, and look on myself and curse my fate,
Wishing me life to one more rich in hope.
featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's soul, with what I most enjoy, content and least. Yet in these thoughts myself almost despising, haply I think on thee, and then my state, like to the light and bring away arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love, remember, such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with haste.
From Shakespeare next, I think, to one of the Cavalier poets, Sir Philip Sidney. My true love hath my heart, and I have his.
My true love hath my heart, and I have his, by just exchange, one for another given. My heart is dear and mine, he cannot miss mine, he cannot miss, he cannot miss. There never was a better bargain driven. He cannot miss. My true love hath my heart, and I have his, and I have his. My true love hath my heart, and I have his. His heart in me keeps him, and me in one. My heart in him, his thoughts and senses guide. He owns my heart for once. It was his own, it was his own, it was his own. I cherish his because it was his own. I cherish his and he was my true love and my heart, and I have his.
John Ruther is a very wonderful contemporary of ours, living in sung literally around the world. We chose a couple of these childhood lyrics. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, bless the bed that I lie on, etc. You might have known that as a kid growing up. And then sing a song of sixpence. Okay, we'll ask the sophomore and the juniors to take their seats from this group, and then we'll ask the other two seniors who are not in this particular class to join us. This will be our senior moment so that you can know who our seniors are and who's providing leadership in our group for the last several years. Some of them have been with us 4 years, some less than that. And just so that they can introduce themselves and tell you what their plans are for next year. We all here? Okay. Let's start right here, please. And I'd like for them to tell you about, I don't care whether they go into music. I mean, I've done what I can. But that may become active listeners and active participants in either a music program or at least in supporting a music program wherever they go. If they choose to go into music, that's fine. If they go in some other area, please, I'd like for you to tell us what your plans are as far as, majoring and also scholarships and things like that. Okay? Aaron?
My name is Erin Carper, and I'll be attending Asbury College this coming fall. I plan to major in accounting and minor in piano music. Scholarships? And I have a 60% tuition scholarship there.
My name is Amy Stokes. I plan to attend SMU. I plan on majoring in engineering and hopeful minor in music, and I got a $12,000 scholarship.
My name is Katie Mercer, and I will be attending Center College, and I'll be majoring in government, but I will be in the choir there.
My name is Morgan McGarvey. I'm going to the University of Missouri. I'm going to major in broadcast journalism and minor in women. And I got the non-resident scholarship at the University of Missouri.
My name is Lauren Eckerly. Next year I'm planning to attend Florida State University, major in music, and I got a partial academic scholarship.
My name is Amy Brinker, and I plan to attend Eastern Kentucky University with a partial scholarship majoring in music performance.
My name is Michael Carter, and I plan to attend Murray State University, and I'll be majoring in music.
My name is Maria Davis, and I shall attend the University of Evansville and study music therapy, and I received a scholarship for music there.
My name is Megan Caphammer, and I'll be attending Western Kentucky University, and I received a music scholarship, and today is my grandpa's 66th birthday.
My name is Bethany LaRocco, and I'll be attending Cincinnati Bible College, where I received a scholarship and will sing with their touring group.
My name is Misty Turner, and I'm currently attending Trendsetters Academy of Beauty Culture for Cosmetology.
My name is Thea Miller. I'll be going to Millikan University in the fall, where I'll be majoring in musical theater, and I received a talent award and academic scholarship there.
Hello, my name is Tim Black. I will be attending Sullivan College in the fall, and my major is accounting and my minor is business management.
My name is Courtney Cleveland. I will be attending Kentucky State University in majoring in music education. I received a vocal scholarship in $4,000, a piano scholarship $6,000, and a full tuition only scholarship.
Hi, my name is Robin Taylor. I shall be attending JCC in the fall, but shall transfer to Wright State to be music performance.
Okay, before they leave the stage, and it was my fault that she's on the wrong side for the solo microphone on that. I'm really sorry, Robin. That was a far reach. You saw the paragraph, I guess, back here in the program. Nobody exists in a vacuum. No man's an island. There's no way that anybody can run a program within the school this size and this busy by himself. I certainly can't. There are lots of people whose names are on here to whom we owe our deepest gratitude, especially the leadership of our parent group that we've had for several years, and now their kids are graduating. One of them gets to graduate with her child. The other one has to hang on wait for the last kid to go. And to Mrs. Margie Eckerly, who is so very helpful in the area of money, chasing it down and spending it. We couldn't have gotten anywhere out of town without her dealing with our money. We really appreciate you, Margie, wherever you are. Where are you, by the way? Oh, here, this is Mike. A couple of months ago, the faculty was asked by departments to make an award choice, if we possibly could, to someone who had shown leadership within the class and who had done what you asked them to do, basically, and had, through their talent, added skills, to their talent added skills, and as a result, added their presence and their thoughtfulness and all to the leadership within the group. So tonight I would like to make that presentation to one of our seniors who's leaving us. And the certificate says this award is presented to be named in a moment, for laudable and noteworthy achievement, work in vocal music, dedication to careful use of talent and building skills for use in contests, concerts, and career planning, and leadership in the concert choir. This certificate is presented to Lauren Eckerly. Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking.
Well, us seniors got together and sorry. We decided to get
Take it, Maria.
We decided to get something for Mr. Brown to show our appreciation for him and for his everything that he's taught us. And Amy has some things.
Heather, Amy.
There's so many Amy's in this group.
That we want to say about him to show
How much we care.
how much we care. And and this is
Don't even do me.
hair care products. This is all Paul Mitchell hair care products. When Mr. Brown was in the hospital about this time last year, a little bit sooner than that, but he was really angry at the nurse because they wouldn't let him wash his hair. He loves his hair. He loves his hair. If you touch it, you die. So we decided, what could go to more use than hair
It's a
care
curse.
products.
It's just a curse. Thank you all. Thank you. Oh, please.
I know that this concert has gotten a little long, so I'm going to try to say this quickly. But for Mr. Brown, there are just so many things that we want to tell him about how grateful we are. I'm not sure I've remembered them all. First, his knowledge. Sometimes he rambles like a grandfather. About, or a great uncle. Or an uncle. About trifles of the world. He knows more interesting details about any topic that you could ever ask for. Sometimes we don't sing in class because we hear about them all. Second.
But there's such great stories that we wish we would have listened a whole lot more. I realize that's why
I should have taken notes.
There
Sorry.
be
we wish we would have taken it.
Second, his desire to learn. He shows so much interest in the individual student. He shows compassion to each student after class. During class, he may be a little crude, but most of the time...
There are better words. Let's go to the big dictionary. Crude?
Yeah. Third, he teaches. Not only does he teach music, which is one of the greatest gifts, but he's a teacher of life. His stories, analogies, strong discipline, wisdom, strength, and morals bring not only a music class to our day, but a life class. Most of all, his love for beautiful music, the way he strives for perfection, has taught us to appreciate and strive for perfection. Not like Sandy. Fourth, I think I lost count. He has patience even through pain. If you don't know, Mr. Brown had a quadruple bypass surgery last year, right after his heart attack during our KMEA performance. This near-death experience brought this class a lot closer to him than some of the past classes. A lot of us were afraid that he wouldn't be teaching this year.
I was afraid I wouldn't be teaching.
But even if you hadn't taught this year, none of us would ever forget the Ailey experience. Through his doctor's appointments, physical therapy classes, and continuous pain, he remained patient and even eager to work. His perpetual diligence to share all of his knowledge and talent cannot be forgotten. Last, his experience. Mr. Brown has given us incredible music experiences with his knowledge that we will cherish and grow from for the rest of our musical careers and our lives.
Aren't those lovely? It's really easy to teach when you have such wonderful people to teach. I really appreciate that. I'm looking for a particular word, so I'll be a minute while they reset the stage. Oh, I found it. Now if I can see it. We may need some more men down there with pushing. Yeah. Oh, you mean it's him? Okay. Okay, let's push it down. Okay, can you Okay, great. Okay, we're videotaping this concert tonight, and I think I can say this. We are sending greetings, thank you. We are sending greetings to the Toshimagaoka Joshi Gakuen Junior and Senior High School in Ikebukuro in Tokyo, Japan. This is terrible. That setup. I got well so I could go to Japan. I got well so I could teach 2 weeks and then go to Japan and then come back and teach 8 more months. But I was with the Stephen Foster story, you probably know, and our Japanese hosts took us to this school where we met some lovely young ladies. We observed classes, we made comments for them about their musical style, about their wonderful teacher, a wonderful teacher, and the wonderful things that she was teaching them. We had a tea ceremony. We were very well hosted, and it was a very moving experience. After school, at 3 o'clock, from 3 to 5, they go to their clubs, whatever club they are interested in, every day, every afternoon after school, whether it's the swim team or the debate team or whatever, and there are extra after-school rehearsals for the girls' choir. The girls' choir sang for us this particular piece, Haru. I asked them to, if I could have a copy of it. I did bring copies back to the United States. I have had it transliterated, transsyllabicated, and overwrought. The whole thing was a huge, great labor of love because I love this piece. It really is a very, very moving piece. The text of it is on the back of your bulletins tonight. The ladies of our choir have sung this at the 3 contests that we sang in, the regional contest, the contest in Montreal, Canada, and the state contest. All of the judges are dumbfounded. Good. They don't know anything about Japanese. We know a little bit more, But we are very, very grateful that those young ladies there at that school in Tokyo showed their love of music through this particular piece, Haru at Spring. Let's see. I have some notes on here, but I can't read this. Or I can read it, but it just makes absolutely no sense. Oh, That's after this one. This next selection is a really wonderful rabble-rouser. It's entitled Jubilant Song. There's a couple of choruses in here that are just the la-la choruses. We have so much fun singing this. It's rather impressive to adjudicators around, and it's really impressive that Joey doesn't lose any fingerprints. He works really, really hard on this piece. We have a great deal of fun singing Jubilant Song by Norman Della Gioia.
Full of
This is Shannon Heller. I forgot to introduce her again, but she's done a lovely job. International soloist that she is. Shannon Heller. This is Mr. Sutherland's second year with us. We could not operate with him. I certainly can't operate the piano the way he does. And because he's taking additional responsibilities at his church, this may be his final concert with us. And this will be a surprise to him, Joey. We knew that ahead of time so we could plan something. And we'd like for you to accept this little token of our appreciation. If I can get it out of my pocket. It's a gift certificate, sir, with our many thanks.
No speech.
Our final selection is a really terrific story. We hope that you can understand every detail about this true love story.
How can I marry
high-tech guns. Good. Thank you all very much for coming. Thank